In the news, President TINUBU charges ministers on productivity. Barrister NATASHA receives certificate of return as KOGI Central Senator. Woman suspected of killing 3 people with poisonous mushroom arrested in Australia. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the Confluence State of Nigeria. I am Jennifer Odimayo. Thanks for joining us. Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu says ministers in his cabinet will only retain their offices based on their performances, which will be reviewed periodically. President Tinubu made the assertion when he declared open the 2023 cabinet retreats for ministers, presidential aides, permanent secretaries, and top government functionaries held at the State House Conference Center, Abuja. He noted that ministers who are performing has nothing to fear, but warned that those who performs below expectation of Nigerians will be shown the way out. Tinubu noted that his special advisor on policy coordination, Hadiza Usman, who will spearhead the result delivery unit, will closely monitor the performances of the ministries, departments, and agencies across the 8 priority areas of his administration. The increasing spate of kidnapping activities in Nigeria has been linked to poor road condition across the country. The Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, stated this during his defense of the budget of the Ministry of Works before the House of Representatives Committee on Appropriations in Abuja. Umahi emphasized the importance of investing in road infrastructure, stating that bad roads contribute to the nation's insecurity. He pointed out that many kidnappings occur in areas where road infrastructure has deteriorated, making it challenging for law enforcement agencies to combat crime as expected. The former governor of Ebonyi State stressed that vital role of roads in the country's agricultural revolution and overall economic well-being of the state, noting that inadequate funding has led to prolonged delays in the road construction and maintenance, resulting in lengthy and difficult interstate journeys for citizens. In light of this concern, Umahi urged lawmakers to allocate more resources to address the road infrastructure challenges in Nigeria. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umar Eno has identified accountability as the quality that holds governance in trust for the government, saying that his administration is founded on such precepts to create a better Akwa Ibom State. Governor Eno stated this while addressing participants at the Chief Emeka Ayanku lecture series on good governance held at Ibom Hall in Uyo. The governor, who was the guest speaker at the event, identified accountability as a template for good governance, noting that he was committed to the delivery of democratic dividends to the people through the Arise Agenda blueprint of his administration. He informed participants that he has mandated commissioners and head of agencies to brief the public on activities of their departments to keep the millions of residents of the state abreast with activities of their offices. Imo State government has denied the involvement in the arrest of the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Comrade Joe Ajaero. Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Declan Emelumba, in a statement noted that those accusing the government were perennial mischief makers, always crying wolf where there is none. Recall that the NLC Secretary Emmanuel Ugboaja and Nuhu Toro, TUC Secretary, had in a joint statement accused the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma of conspiring with the State Commissioner of Police Mohammed Bade to arrest Joe Ajaero in Owerri, the state capital. Reacting to the allegation, Emelumba denied any involvement of the state government, noting that it was the handiwork of mischief makers. The commissioner wondered what Ajaero was doing in Owerri in defiance of the order of the court, which warned of severe consequences against disobedience. He said information at the disposal of the government indicated that there might have been a fiasco between lawful workers of Imo State and lawless invaders from Abuja, which led to police intervention to maintain the peace. Some aggrieved Nigerians marched across the street of Ogun State to protest the soaring cost of living under the All Progressive Congress APC government led by President Tinubu. Most of the protesters called on the government to improve social welfare interventions to reduce hardship. From the viral videos, residents, youth, and some market women said the efforts of the Tinubu-led government and the economic incentives were not enough to ease the to ease the hardship, as they also lamented a huge spike in price of food items and commodities.
The country, the way they're having money to everything is too much. What is happening? This is Shagam right now. True, 2K. Yeah, Titus is the 2,000 naira, Shawat is the 1,000 naira. Sheko Poju. We are not doing this for ourselves. We are not doing this. She be told you know that she protest because they do it wale. She you need junk. Can you let me 2,000? They say them. Can you do it for you? Nigeria is here now. Nigeria, my country. Live planche. Nonsense. You people vote for TINUBU. We vote for TINUBU. Even if you don't vote for TINUBU, you people should not put all this thing on TINUBU's head. Emma people kini lori TINUBU. Ta badi bo put TINUBU. She kini yo sin letele. She ko sin letele. Láti gba olo ti wa letele. She ẹjọ́ TINUBU lele ya bejo àwa fúnra wa. Ngba mi ga wa fúnra wa la nse ra wa. Agbegbo dollar gbó sókè. Atare po le gbogbo nǹkan wa na wa ralu lára.
The National Council for Women's Societies (NCWS) KOGI State Chapter has shed light on the crucial issues of girl-child education and cancer awareness. The state president of the NCWS, Petra Balagbobo, made this known at a one-day seminar at Amusement Park Lokongoma, Lokoja. Petra said the most recent data shows that 78% of girls are out of school due to early marriage, teenage pregnancy, poverty, illiteracy, and insurgency. She said the focus of the council is on girls' rights, enabling girls to realize their rights and achieve their full potential, calling on all to help protect the girl child in the society. Our reporter has the details.
The state president, Petra Balagbobo, said the focus of the council is on girls' rights and is to enable girls to realize their rights and achieve their potential in life. She assured the girl child that the association will continue to fight for their rights and shall speak up on issues that affect them.
There are other problems that girls face in our communities, such as harmful traditional practices, female genital mutilation, HIV and AIDS, gender-based violence, to mention but a few. NCWS, therefore, would like to give Nigerian girls all the assurance that we will continue to fight for their rights and speak up on issues that affect their lives.
She advised every girl child to speak when they experience any ill treatment or violation of their rights. Addressing the girls, Folashade Olaniyin, KOGI State Director of Girl Child Development in the Ministry of Women Affairs, emphasized the importance of girl child education and encouraged young girls to speak up when molested or going through any challenge. The organization is ready to assist them.
Girls who are educated are less likely to go into early marriage. They are more likely to have educated children. If they are educated, if they are trained to go to school, you see them, they will want their children to go to school. Educating girls also helps to reduce poverty and inequality. It helps to promote peace and security, as they are less likely to contribute to the development of their communities. When you educate a child, you educate the nation. You educate a woman, you have educated whole nation.
The keynote speaker, Dr. Ruben Joshua, the state coordinator for the Civil Society for Cancer Awareness, shared valuable information on the early detection and prevention of cancer. Ruben pointed out the symptoms, causes, and misconceptions of cervical cancer, where he called for more exercise, personal hygiene, and regular checkups to know and be aware of the well-being of their health.
Physically active. One of the ways to prevent breast cancer is to be physically what? Active. By doing what? Exercise. By doing what? Exercise. There are people from week to week, month to month, they've never taken time out to exercise. You're not helping your system. You're not helping your body. Find time, no matter how busy you are, to create time for exercise. Our mothers, I'm going to you too. Find time to exercise.
Know how you dress, know how you paint your face, so that nobody will be long to push you to one corner. You must be able to say, no, I have my quality. You must be able to tell yourself, I'm from a home where I'm properly brought up, so that your actions will not even call attention.
You should groom yourself. Some of you should take proper care of yourself as you are growing at this age. Proper care. And for you to have proper care, you need water, you need soap, you need the other one, which we call bath. Some of you have started. Some of you are yet to start. When you start menstruating, you need to take proper care of yourself. There are some issues that is beyond the school. Please quickly go to Ministry of Women Affairs. Report to the Child Development Department Director. Report to her. So the issue will be resolved.
In an interview with some of the students and participants, they expressed their profound gratitude to the National Council of Women's Society, as they were enlightened on their value as a girl child and were educated on the symptoms and prevention of cancer.
I've learned and I've been enlightened on how, as a girl child, how I'm very important to my society at large, and how I can, how I can make great impact to the society. As a girl, you know your standard, you know your level, you know what to do to the society to bring development to the society at large too.
I'm so proud to be here today. I'm not just going to learn it here alone today. I'm going back to my school to tell my fellow students how education is important and how to prevent ourselves from cancer. As he said cancer is very popular in we women, especially we ladies.
Yes, it really impacts me a lot, most especially on the effects and how it can be controlled and prevented. I advise that when one is being harassed by anyone, either from our family or outsiders, we should always speak out.
The importance of education and also how to avert all forms of cancer, most especially breast and cervical cancer. So that is why we have brought them to let them know.
The highlight of the program, Petra Balagbogo was recognized and decorated as the first female ambassador for the Civil Society for Cancer Eradication in KOGI State. I am Faith Abdul-Ghaffar reporting for MLC TV.
We'll go on a short break. We'll be back shortly.
Do you know women are adventurous, ambitious, captivating, confident, and dazzling? Do you know she's also dynamic, enigmatic, inspiring, and self-assured? Those are not all about who a woman is. She's also blessed with the wisdom to design her world. She is optimistic when she puts her mind to do anything, amiable and astute. And to crown it all, she is naive because of her total belief in anything she loves, and same time noble with her character. These and many more about a woman are what we discuss and analyze on Women's World, a program that celebrates women who have put all these attributes together to add value to their society. Be my guest together to tell your story yourself. I am a woman and I am proud to be. Join Faith Abdul Ghaffar only on MLC TV Online by 6 p.m. every Sunday for all-encompassing about who a woman is. For your contribution, comments, even to appear on the show, advert placement and sponsorship, please call any of the numbers displayed on the screen. Visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Malachi TV, and like our Facebook pages, MLC TV and MLC TV WW to watch our editions. Thank you.
Welcome back. And on politics, Barrister NATASHA Uduagan has received certificate of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District. The electoral umpire issued the certificate of return to NATASHA following her declaration by the appeal court as a duly elected senator of the Kogi Central. The appellate court, in its ruling, upheld the earlier judgment of the tribunal which declared the PDP candidate as the authentic senator of Kogi Central with lawful votes of over 54,000, while Ohere of the APC scored over 51,000 votes. Speaking shortly after obtaining her certificate of return, Senator NATASHA promised to fulfill her campaign promises and be a strong voice for her people in the Senate. The Court of Appeal in Asaba has upheld the sacking of Senator Peter Nwamboshi as the senator-elect for the Delta North Senatorial District. Justice Olubunmi Oyewole, who read the judgment via Zoom, described Nwamboshi's appeal as lacking merit. The Federal High Court in Abuja April sacked Nwamboshi as the senator-elect for the Delta North Senatorial District. Justice Ahmed Muhammad gave the order while delivering judgment in a suit filed by Senator Ned Nwonku, challenging the election of Nwamboshi as the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the October 2nd, 2018 primaries of the party held in Delta. The court held that Nwamboshi was not the duly elected candidate of the PDP in the primary election. Justice Muhammad ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to publish the name of Nwonku as the PDP candidate, having established before the court that he secured the highest number of votes in the primary election. Also in September, the National and State Houses of Assembly Election Tribunal sitting in Asaba, the Delta State capital, rejected a petition from the All Progressive Congress (APC) against Nwonku filed by Senator Nwamboshi. The tribunal awarded a cost of 500,000 against the petitioner. Nwamboshi appealed the tribunal's judgment with INEC and Nwonku listed as a respondent. Reading the ruling of the appeal court on Wednesday, Justice Oyewole said the appeal is against the decision of the National Assembly Election Tribunal, Asaba, where it dismissed the appellant's petition against the return of the second respondents for the Delta North Senatorial District in the National Assembly. And on crime, youth in Kogi State have been warned against engaging in criminal activities. The state commandant of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC), Ahmad Gandhi Ahmad, made the call in Lokoja while parading a suspected vandal of an armored cable of a transformer. Commandant Ahmed said the suspect, Sunday Yomi Komolafe, aged 38, from Isanlu in Yagba East local government area of the state, was caught by men of the vigilante group vandalizing the armored cable of the transformer supplying electricity to Amuro community and 7 other communities in Mopamuro local government area of the state. He said upon his arrest by vigilantes and transferred to the NSCDC, the suspect made confectionate statement to committing the crime and would be charged to court upon completion of investigation. The commandant appealed for more collaboration with the public on information that could rid the state of criminal elements as the command intensify more synergy with sister agencies to protect critical national infrastructure as part of its core mandate. Speaking in an interview, the suspect, Sunday Yomi Komolafe, a motorcycle mechanic who confessed to the crime, pleaded for leniency, stressing that he acted alone and intends selling the vandalized materials to scavengers. An angry mob has set 2 suspected armed robbers ablaze in Onitsha, Anambra State. The incident occurred near Sokoto Road main market around Onitsha. An eyewitness in the area said the mob first lynched the suspect before setting them ablaze. A tricycle operator was said to have dropped a passenger and his goods in the market, but as he was about to move, the suspect approached him and attempted to dispose him of his money before the mob descended on them, lynched them before setting them ablaze. Spokesman of the police command DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, who confirmed the incident, said the 2 suspects identified as Omume and Monday are members of a notorious armed robbery gang terrorizing Onitsha main market. It stressed that the State Commissioner of Police, CP Aderemi Adioye, has condemned the act and reiterated his call for members of the public to always take offenders to the nearest police station for necessary policing actions, particularly the conduct of appropriate investigations. On the foreign scene, a woman, Erin Peterson, suspected of serving a beef Wellington laced with poisonous mushroom which killed 3 family members, had been arrested. The 49-year-old woman was said to have cooked the meal at her home in Leogata, a small rural town in southeast Australia, on Saturday, 29 July 2023, where her former in-laws, Dawn and Gail Peterson, both 70, were among those who ate the meal, which was suspected to have contained poisonous fungi known as death caps, which are responsible for 90% of all toxic mushroom-related fatalities. Mrs. Peterson, Heather Wilkinson, 66, and her husband, Reverend Ian Wilkinson, 68, were also at the table, as all 4 felt unwell by midnight that evening. Mrs. Peterson and Mrs. Wilkinson died nearly a week later on Friday, 4th August, while Mr. Peterson died the next day. The Reverend Wilkinson was left in a critical condition in the hospital, but is the only individual to have survived. Victoria Police confirmed a woman had been arrested on 2nd November as part of their investigation into the death of the 3 people who became ill following a meal at a private residence earlier this year. That is the size of our package. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel Malachi TV. Like and follow our Facebook pages MLC TV, MLC TV 2, MLC TV Yoruba and Igbiravabe MLC TV, Instagram MLC TV 2021, X Malachi TV, and TikTok Malachite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It is Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Jennifer Udimayo. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.